Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love football as much as we do, you're in for a treat today. We're diving deep into the story of a player who's been breaking records, silencing critics, and electrifying stadiums all over the world, Kylian Mbappé. From his humble beginnings in a small Paris suburb to lifting the World Cup and battling for Champions League glory, Mbappé's story is proof that talent, dedication, and pure speed can change your life. So grab your snacks, hit that like button, and stick around till the end. You won't want to miss what's next for this superstar. Kylian Mbappé isn't just another football star, he's rewriting what's possible for young players. Today, we're covering where he came from, how he rose so fast, the insane achievements he already has under his belt, and what the future might hold. Let's get into it. Kylian Mbappé. Lawton was born on December 20th, 1998 in Bondy, a working-class suburb about 10 kilometers northeast of Paris. Bondy isn't known for luxury or glamour. It's a place where people work hard, dream big, and love football. It's here, in these narrow streets and concrete playgrounds, that Kylian fell in love with the game. His father, Wilfried Mbappé, originally from Cameroon, worked as a football coach at AS Bondy, the local club. His mother, Faiza Lamari, is of Algerian Kabyle descent and was a former professional handball player. So, you could say athletic excellence was in his DNA. From a young age, everyone around him knew Kylian was special. Coaches at Bondy say that even at 6 or 7 years old, he was faster than kids twice his size. He didn't just run fast, he thought fast. He'd dribble through defenders like they weren't even there. His father took charge of his early training, focusing not just on speed but on discipline, positioning, and understanding the game. Even as a kid, Kylian was obsessed with Cristiano Ronaldo. Posters covered his bedroom wall, and he would watch videos of CR7 for hours, studying his moves and celebrating goals just like him. While other kids in Bondy might dream about becoming a pro, Kylian didn't just dream, he planned for it. Mbappé's talent soon outgrew Bondy. By age 12, he was accepted into the prestigious Clairefontaine Academy, France's legendary national football center that has produced stars like Thierry Henry and Nicolas Anelka. At Clairefontaine, his reputation exploded. Scouts from Europe's biggest clubs were already paying attention. But instead of jumping abroad too early, Mbappé chose AS Monaco's academy, known for giving young players real first-team chances. That decision paid off. In December 2015, at just 16, he made his Ligue 1 debut, breaking Thierry Henry's record as Monaco's youngest ever first-team player. A year later, he exploded onto the world stage. The 2016-17 season saw a teenage Mbappé terrorize defenders in France and in the Champions League. He scored 26 goals that season, helped Monaco win Ligue 1 against the mighty PSG, and led them to the Champions League semi-finals. Suddenly everyone knew his name. Real Madrid wanted him, so did Manchester City. But in the summer of 2017, Mbappé made a bold choice. He moved to Paris Saint-Germain on loan, with a transfer fee that made him the second most expensive player in history at the time, behind only Neymar. At PSG, Mbappé formed an attacking force with Neymar and Edinson Cavani, later joined by Lionel Messi. In his very first season in Paris, he scored 21 goals and helped PSG reclaim the Ligue 1 title. But he wasn't just scoring. He was thrilling fans with explosive runs, cheeky skills, and moments that left defenders helpless. In the 2018-19 season, Mbappé took things up another level, winning Ligue 1 Player of the Year, scoring 33 league goals, more than anyone else in France, and showing he wasn't just a kid playing alongside superstars, he was the superstar. He's now won multiple Ligue 1 titles, domestic cups, and golden boots, and has broken countless records, including becoming the youngest player to score 100 goals for PSG. But maybe Mbappé's most iconic moment came on the biggest stage of all, the FIFA World Cup. In 2018, at just 19 years old, Mbappé lit up the tournament. He scored against Argentina in the round of 16, tearing through Messi's defense with a legendary solo run that reminded fans of a young Pelé. In the final against Croatia, Mbappé scored yet again, becoming only the second teenager ever to score in a World Cup final. The first was Pelé himself in 1958. France lifted the trophy, and Mbappé was named the tournament's best young player. He was no longer the future of football. He was the present. So what makes Kylian Mbappé so unstoppable? First, his raw pace. He's been clocked sprinting over 38 kilometers per hour. That's Usain Bolt-level speed, with a football at his feet. Second, his technical ability. Mbappé's close control at full speed is terrifying for defenders. He can dribble past 2 or 3 players before they even know what happened. Third, his mindset. He's hungry, humble, and a big game player. He thrives under pressure, never afraid to take the decisive shot, make the killer pass, or step up in finals when it matters most. As of now, Mbappé is still at PSG, leading them in their quest for Champions League glory, the one big trophy the club still desperately wants. Every transfer window, rumors swirl. Real Madrid want him, Liverpool fans dream about him, and big clubs all over Europe are waiting for their chance. But for now, he's focused on creating his own legacy in Paris, while continuing to lead France's golden generation into Euro 2024 and the next World Cup. He's not even in his prime yet, and that's the scariest part. Kylian Mbappé has already achieved what most players dream of in an entire career, and he's only in his 20s. From Bondy's playgrounds to the World Cup final, he's inspired millions of young players who see themselves in his story, that you can come from anywhere, work hard, stay humble, and conquer the world. So what do you think? Will Mbappé stay at PSG, move to Real Madrid, or dominate somewhere else? Can anyone stop him? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Mbappé's journey, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our next football story. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.